And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound today, Germán Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go now? So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. One out, bases empty. There's the strike. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
No, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Helpful.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Tolia, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brenton Doyle leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, 1 down. And delivers outside. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
There's Ryan McMahon now.
Let's go, Ryan.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
outside. And that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Busch goes 6'1", 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Marquez back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swanson digs in.
Let's go, Rockies!
Fastball for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Nico Horner.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Second inning here, no score. Slice down the right side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Michael Tolia.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss, strike one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ball one, no strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Jones.
Come on, Nolan.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
0-2 is the count.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Strike.
That one inside. Look out. In the air, right field. Bouchard hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eighth, third baseman.
And next for the Cubs,
25.
Gage Workman. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that is out number two.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Denver, Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And there's a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And that is out of play. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Sean Bouchard
right
now at the
fielder,
plate.
Sean Bouchard.
And ball one. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To the right side, and foul ball. Estrada gets his lead at first, nobody out. Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jacob Stallings now. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
match
outside.
outside.
And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball. Down.
Runner takes off. Ball
3 balls, 2
outside.
strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Too high, and it's
Back up
ball
there.
4.
Ball
It
4.
wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Man, that's a tough one to take
Now
on the full
batting,
count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Doyle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third.
Ball. Two the count.
In the dirt. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ryan McMahon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And he grounds one to the right side. Corner over to first. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ. Fought off foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That is upstairs for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there. 0-1.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
fouled off. And they'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Michael Tolia will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Here's Bryant now. Fly to center his first time. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's too high. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-1. Two on, 1 out. Hard ground ball for a base dive. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Tyro Estrada. Check swing, called strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Bouchard in the box now. Takes strike one. Up the middle, Swanson. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Marquez back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Off the plate, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Second base.
Go ahead run on base. Nico Horner will come up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. That one just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Checks over to first, back safely. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Gage Workman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Down the line. And a foul ball. Down the line, and it's foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down now and here is
25.
Gage Workman. Just missed. Swanson at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Cubs leave one. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2012. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Two outs. That clips the corner.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's down and away. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off
right, we
for
go
the
to the
Cubs,
top
catcher,
half of
Miguel
inning number
Amaya.
6. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Ian Happ up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, Tolia. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 2. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Rockies.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Go Rockies.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Chicago
reliever
Cubs.
out of the pen, Keegan Thompson.
Number 71.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Tolia. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Thielbar getting loose as well. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that just misses.
Count full.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here is Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a grounder foul first base side. Next pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now two gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there.
Now
Just a low 90s
left
fastball,
fielder.
and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what
Jones.
happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jones stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Next pitch misses,
outside.
and that's ball one. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. That's outside.
that ball went out.
Ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball two.
The Rockies have some action in the pen.
No strike.
Luis Peralta getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Halverson, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And that's in for a strike.
And you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. Michael Busch, the next to hit. That one catches the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Drilled out towards left center field. Doyle sizes this one up, corrals it, and that is that. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. Splits the plate, strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Misses off the plate, and a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter now, Jacob Stallings.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Bouchard, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one a little below the knees. And the count now 2-0.
No strike.
Fastball is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Either at the knees. And it's 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Doyle now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the count is even. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swung on, belted. Back there. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. He circles the bases. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. And a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Peralta.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 41, Luis.
Here's Nico Horner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Line drive. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. And there's the strike. Peralta in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the left side. McMahon over to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rockies 4 and the Cubs 1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Chicago
now,
Cubs.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Julian Merriweather.
Julian Merriweather.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Michael Tolia digs in now. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
1 ball.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Bryant stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tyler Kinley.
40.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Miguel Amaya now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch
Now
in an
batting,
0-2
left
count.
fielder,
Too good of a
Ian
pitch to
Happ.
hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play. One out left for the
Now
Cubs.
batting, right
Now the
fielder,
number 2
Kyle
hitter,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The Cubbies down to their final strike.
One ball.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.